Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do, it's going to be a new Will I Buy It. This is my series that I post every single Wednesday. I'm going to chat with you over some new makeup releases. I also am going to have a little bit of a haul here in the beginning because a few of the new releases that I'm going to talk about I actually did receive, so I'm going to show them to you. Hey. But I'm going to tell you what else I'm interested in and what I'm passing over. I do always link my playlist down below, and I also link the community playlist. I started that so any creator who makes a style of video can add theirs if you want to see what a bunch of people are thinking on all of these new releases. But I did want to start off by saying that I did film this look for Instagram, so the tutorial will be going up on my Instagram, which is a Merch Beauty Word. A big thank you because I just hit 50,000 subscribers over on my Instagram, which feels pretty crazy, but also thank you so much because I have hit 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I'm also already crying, so that's fantastic. That's crazy to me. I'm filming this on Monday like I normally film my Will I Buy It videos, and when I woke up, some of the first messages I was seeing on my phone before I had even like physically confirmed to myself that it was 100K, I was already seeing messages come in and I was like, what? My mom asked me if I had filmed my reaction and I was like, well, no, I was sleeping when it happened. And she's like, well, did you film your reaction when you got up? I was like, no, I just got up and started doing my skincare. I don't know, but thank you guys so much. Honestly, those are two really big milestones for me, and 100,000 people who have managed to hit that subscribe button, and some of you have had to keep hitting that subscribe button because of all of the issues with YouTube. I really can't even say how much I appreciate it. This is my first video that I'm filming since that happened, and I love, like, it's so fun for me that the first video that I'm filming after that is a Will I Buy It video. This has been a staple on my channel for many years now. I know it's how a lot of you have found me. It's how I have found a lot of other creators also, and it just feels like such a cool thing. So thank you guys so much. Honestly, it's about 2 o'clock here. Also on the day I'm filming, we've had extreme severe weather in Iowa. If you guys are in Iowa, because I know I have subscribers who are in Iowa, I hope that you are safe. It is our damage is pretty severe across the state of Iowa right now, and I hope that you guys are okay. I thought our little town got it pretty bad, but when I got online and started to see some of the other cities, it's really severe out there. So honestly, that's kind of taken a little bit of my day because I did have to take cover in the basement with my dog when we had extreme high winds going through Iowa. So had to take cover for a while. Then was just trying to figure out what happened and if everything, you know, in our house and yard was okay. And now I'm sitting down to film. I feel like I still haven't really let it sink in that 100,000 people are subscribed to my YouTube channel. So I just definitely wanted to start this off by saying a big thank you. It really means so much, and I'm just really grateful for it. So thank you guys. Okay, I was trying not to cry too much because I just did my makeup and I actually really like it. And I used some of the products that I wanted to talk about first because I did get these sent over, but Colourpop did release a new collection, and this is their Garden Variety collection. So they did send this over to me. I got it just a couple days after the release, so I don't know if I'll have a full video up on YouTube. I know there's a lot of videos that are up. I'm seeming to get my packages a little bit later. It's probably just because I live like in small town Iowa, but you know, that's okay. But I did do this look here on my Instagram, so again, you can check that out over there if you want to see how I got this look. But so many people were tagging me on this palette from Colourpop. So many of you were so excited about it. This one is so beautiful. I mean, some of just these lighter tones, like it just, I don't, with the flowers and like the garden theme, that's just, to me, the palette just embodies that also. It's so beautiful. Don't Leaf was the first shade actually that called my attention. I believe that one is a Super Shock, and I was like, I absolutely have to, like, you guys know I love purples. I've been coming around on the greens, but something about Don't Leaf, I was like, definitely have to get that one on my eyes. So I did that look on Instagram. Also this blush that I used, which is Terrain of my heart. This blush is so beautiful. This was from a little set that also included this Luxe lip oil in Blossom Out. So I used a little bit of BFF liner and then this lip oil. I actually really, just first impression, liked this lip oil a lot. I do like some Colourpop lip products, like I do really like their lip liners, but a lot of the lipsticks I just think are okay. I'm not even a lip oil like fanatic by any means, but I put this on and I was like, wait a second, it's like smooth, but it's like, it's almost like a little bit of a thicker oil. Like it's not just like, ugh, when I put it on my lips, you know, it's like, ooh. So that, like, that's how I would describe it. Really liking this so far, so I'm excited to use this, but also really big fan of the blush, and I can't wait to do some more looks with this palette, even though the name Garden Variety makes me a little bit sad, because unfortunately our beautiful garden that I love so much did not fare so well in this weather. But you know, our house is okay and we're okay and all of that, but I am really sad when I walked out and saw our garden. But let's you can tell I'm still, I mean, I'm a little bit shook up about what happened this morning. We didn't see it coming, you know. We had the sirens went off and 2 seconds later I could hear a tree crack. So I mean, very, very scary stuff. But this collection is available now on Colourpop and the palette is $20. I would love to know if you guys have picked up anything from this collection. The next new collection that I want to talk about, and I just got this package today, is from Sigma Beauty, and this is the Untamed collection. And oh my goodness, this is a beautiful collection. So I mean, the PR box is absolutely stunning. We have lip products, we have a brush set, and then we have the Untamed eyeshadow palette, and this looks beautiful. You guys might know I'm a big fan of the Sigma palettes. The Quarter Rosa has been one of my favorites since it came out. The Untamed palette though is like on another level. The packaging in the front here kind of goes in and out of like more of like that felt feeling. I mean, wow. And then on the inside, so you have the double-ended brush, which I love the Sigma brushes, and they're like the brushes that they put in their palettes are their brushes and they're so good. So we have the E54 and the E38, and then look at this beautiful palette. Oh my goodness, I will definitely be doing a look with this one next, and I will be going into the green in this palette. It's called Camouflage? Okay, that's what it's called. That one immediately stole my attention, but this palette looks stunning. When I first saw the promos for it from Sigma, I was like, okay. And you guys know, I have been not accepting that fall comes after summer, and that fall is almost here. I'm like, does spring come after summer? Does it go spring, summer, spring? Not in Iowa. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, that's something I can get behind, because this looks gorgeous. So this is going to be available, I believe it is on the 11th. Yes, August 11th on Sigma Beauty. So the palette is $49. There's also the multitask brush set, which is $106. It comes with the beauty bag, the F47, that's a new brush from them, the F25, F40, E55, E27, and the beauty bag. And then there's the liquid lipsticks and lip glosses, and those are $20 each. These brushes though look so nice. I just used the F47 in last week's trying new makeup video. The F25 gives me the feels. And then we have the F40. This is one of my favorite brushes from Sigma, but I love this packaging on it. It's so sleek looking. And then we have the eye brushes, the E55 and the E27. The E55 is another favorite of mine for such a long time. This collection is solid. Like, this is so, like, Sigma has upped their game. I feel like they've been upping their game their last few releases, but this is on a whole other level. So thank you so much to Sigma Beauty for sending this over. I am an affiliate with them. If you are interested in the collection or anything else on the Sigma website, my discount code is Samantha. It is an affiliate code, but I always appreciate if you do use the codes. And whew, I'm excited to bust into this palette. I have a new release from Persona Cosmetics. Yes, I love when Persona comes out with new products. I think that they are such a quality brand, and I'm so excited that this got sent over to me. So this is the Power Brush. It's a dual highlight and blush brush. So let's check it out, because I just got it this morning, so I was really excited that I could feature it. So this is what the brush looks like. Again, you have the double side here. So this is supposed to be for blush, which Persona blushes, fantastic. And then you have the highlight, Persona highlights, fantastic. So I love this. I love the color. This is available for $24. So I'm really excited to have this. Definitely will be giving it a try also, but this is a new release from Persona, and I will link it down below. Also wanted to show you the Tiny Marvels palette. Oh my gosh, this was crazy exciting. So this was a collaboration with Mel Thompson and Sydney Grace. So Mel Thompson, she's been one of my friends here on YouTube for such a long time. I love her. I'm so excited, like just over the moon excited for her collaboration. I did use this in last Friday's video if you want to see a look with it, and then I did do a second look on my Instagram also, so I can link that down below. But I think Mel just knocked it out of the park with this one. If you guys haven't tried Sydney Grace eyeshadows yet, they are fantastic quality. So good. Would highly recommend their shadows. But this one just, I mean, it was so easy to use and so fantastic to work with. If you guys aren't familiar with Mel, she loves her little critters, and I love that she took it here for this palette, because sometimes when you think of beauty bloggers, you might have like a certain idea in your mind of what we look like and what we enjoy, and I love that that's not true at all. That's not true. Actually, I was recording a podcast today for my podcast Start Inspired. Season 3 is back, and I was talking with Amanda, or Makeup Just for Fun, who's another fantastic YouTube channel. And we had a conversation about how it's such a beautiful thing in the beauty community that we all look different, and we have different styles, and we have different tastes, and we have different, you know, hobbies outside of YouTube and our job that make us us, and that we all commend each other for it. We're not all trying to be alike. We're not all trying to look exactly the same, and I think that that's amazing. And so I love that Mel took it there with this palette. I think it is so freaking cool. And again, the quality in here was fantastic. So this palette did retail for $52. I did get this one sent over early, which was just so amazing. Thank you to Sydney Grace and Mel for sending this to me so I could get some looks up with it. It did sell out. Mel, you did that, girl. It sold out, but there is going to be a restock, and you can pre-order for the restock now on the Sydney Grace website. So again, I will have that link down below. Huge congratulations, Mel. You did it. I think that is everything that I have to show. So again, I hope these are all new releases that I would have talked about in this video, and since I had them, I figured I would start with them and I could physically show you each of the products. But next up, let's just keep it going with exciting stuff, because oh my gosh, like I really wish today's weather wouldn't have happened, because I feel like it's really affecting me. Just there's a lot of people that are in not good shape right now with businesses, with farms. A lot of power is out. Like it really is, you know, touching on my mind right now. But I was so excited to film this video, not only for 100K, but there's just so many exciting things that I wanted to talk about and show you. So I'm really hoping that I can just get through this without being too flustered by what happened this morning. But I really wanted to talk about this collaboration also, because my girl Brit Clarke has a collaboration with BK Beauty, and I love the BK Beauty brushes. I've used them, like you see me using them so much in my Instagram videos. I've used them on YouTube. They are such quality brushes. I had the founder of BK Beauty on my podcast. She was the first interview to kick off season 3. That is Lisa J Makeup. If you're not familiar with her, you most definitely should be. We had such a fantastic conversation, and a lot of that was surrounding BK Beauty and how she started it and why she started it and what she hopes to do with it. And just about a huge part of the brand is about giving back, and BK Beauty stands for Beauty is Kindness. Like absolutely adore Lisa's message, and I adore Brit. So when I saw this collaboration, I was like I am so stoked about this. Okay, so the BK Beauty and Brit Clarke basic brush set is available now. It is for $95. The retail value is $120, and you can also use the code BRITCHES10 and you will get some money off. So all of that will be in the description box. I am reading this off of Indie Makeup Spotlight, which is run by Amy Loves Makeup. Love her also. So I do always link out the Instagram accounts that I'm reading from or getting pictures from. So this is available now. I do believe it is a limited edition set, so if you're interested in it, I would definitely suggest that you grab it. She has face brushes, including the 101, which is such a fantastic foundation brush. I actually used it to apply my foundation today. But she has face brushes and eye brushes, and the BK brushes are fantastic. So if you've been thinking about maybe grabbing some brushes or a set from them, I would definitely recommend that you check out Brit's set. And a huge congratulations, girl, you did it. You did it too. I did want to mention this brush collaboration also, even though it did sell out too, but Robert Welsh did a collaboration with Sigma Beauty. So exciting. I've been able to see so many fantastic people do these brush bundles with Sigma Beauty. I mean, you just heard me raving about Sigma, but I love their brushes and I have for so long. It's so cool when you get to see different collaborators is starting to happen, and a huge congratulations to Robert Welsh. If you're not familiar yet with this channel, not only is he super funny, but he's also incredibly knowledgeable. I've picked up so many tips and tricks from watching his video, and just, you know, would highly recommend. But he also created a set of 6 brushes, 3 eye brushes and 3 face brushes. It is limited edition. It retailed for $82, so it did sell out. I thought I saw him say on Twitter that there will be a restock of this one, so that might be coming, but again, just wanted to mention it and give a congratulations there. Also, Genevieve has done a collaboration with Tatti lashes. I've been watching Genevieve for quite some time. Her makeup looks are so beautiful. I recreate a lot of the looks that she creates, and she's just stunningly gorgeous. Her wedding photos, her wedding video was on another level, just totally beautiful. Collection, there are 3 different styles of the faux mink lashes. These are $12 each. There's also a lash adhesive, a bag, and then the set was $47. I see that a few different products did sell out of this one also. I actually haven't heard of Tatti lashes myself, but I don't wear lashes as much. I think yesterday's video that went up should be beauty products that I don't purchase anymore, or don't purchase like as much, or try not to purchase as much. And I did mention false lashes in there because there was a time where I would wear them every single look on YouTube and off, and I just don't wear them as much recently. So I just, you know, I don't buy them as frequently. I'm not always as up to date on the different lash styles and brands that are coming out, but a huge congratulations. The lashes do look super fun. I think I'm still going to get a pair of lashes from the House of Lashes in Patrick Ta. I actually stopped into a Sephora last week and I was looking for them, but they didn't have them in store. I was like, ooh, probably would have bought them if they did. But if I do make an online order, which there is a Sephora sale coming up, so I will talk about that, and I will probably purchase the lashes during that time. But again, another congratulations to Genevieve for her collab with Tatti lashes. And one more collaboration that I wanted to mention. So Agapelove Girl, or Maria, she has been a friend of mine on YouTube and Instagram for a while. She did a collaboration with Beauty Junkees. She says to offer a bundle of my absolute favorite beauty tools at an incredible price. Her favorites brush set includes some of Beauty Junkees' most multifunctional brushes to help keep your beauty routine quick and easy. Okay, so I will link the Beauty Junkees website down below. She also says you can use the code Agapelove for 20% off. So I just wanted to mention that one also. Again, this is really exciting. I haven't purchased anything from Beauty Junkees. I don't think I'm familiar with them either, but I love seeing this. You know, there's the beauty community, beauty industry is so large, and I love seeing all the different brands and all the different collaborations and just so much love going around. It's so exciting to me. So big congratulations, girl, on your brush set. Well, should we talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about my friend, Pat McGrath. Okay, what is this new collection? The Rose Decadence collection by Pat McGrath includes the Mothership Rose Decadence eyeshadow palette for $65. There's a Lip Fetish Divinal lip shine in 6 shades, $36. The Lip Fetish Astral in 2 new shades for $36. The Lip Fetish Sheer Color for $36. And the Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in 10 new shades for $28 each. And this is going to be available on August 12th. Okay, so I just recently purchased the Divine Rose palette from Pat McGrath, one of the 125 palettes. It kind of hurt my soul a little bit to do it, but I did it, and I really, really enjoy it. But if this palette would have come out first, I 100% would have purchased this one. It has 6 shades, it's smaller, it's still got the pink, and that one is so beautiful. But I'm like, do I really purchase this one after I purchased the Divine Rose? And I also purchased the Natasha Denona Bronze in that same Sephora trip, okay? Like, what do I do? So pretty though. This is, okay, come at me if you want to, like trying to talk me out of it. And how, you know, I read all the comments, so I will read your comments and I will try, but wow. That one's really pretty. I don't know if I'm going to do the best job talking myself out of that one. So then we have the lip colors also. I don't know if I'd be as interested in those. The lip liners though from Pat McGrath are really nice. I have one shade It's in contour, but I think maybe even something, I don't want to say like pink, or maybe like a nude pink, I think would be really nice to have from her collection also, because contour is a little bit more of like just more of like a brown on me, but it's really nice though. Such a good lip liner. I mean, it's expensive, but it's a nice one. So yeah, that looks real nice. Juvia's Place is coming out with some more new mini palettes. Love mini palettes. All right, so we have the eyeshadow palettes for $14 each, the sweet pinks, the taupes, and then the mauves. It's like they were like, hey Samantha, what would you like us to make? And I was like, the pinks and the mauves, and they were like, got it, we'll get right on that. We already made the purple one for you, let's go now with the pinks and the mauves. Thank you. And even the taupes, like, so these are all so beautiful. So I did get an email from Juvia's Place saying that they're sending these. I really hope that happens though, because they released a lip collection and I didn't purchase it because I got an email saying that they were coming and then they never came. So I was like, oh no. So hopefully these show up. If they don't though, I will still like the mauves and the taupes. Those are the two that like I really do like that pink one also, but like the mauve one would just, that's what I think of the mauve one. So yes, very interested in those from Juvia's Place. Quite a few tags on this new release from Dominique Cosmetics. This is Kristen Dominique's makeup line. This is the Beautiful Mess collection. We have liquid eyeshadows in 6 different shades. They're supposed to be blendable, buildable, smudge-proof formula, different finishes, 2 multi-chromes, 1 matte, 3 shimmers, $20 each, or the bundle is $96. These all look really, really gorgeous. The swatches of them and her like promo photos were divine. They looked so beautiful. I don't go for liquid shadows too much, like I really do just stick with my palettes, but some of these look up like, oh, and some of those multi-chromes are gorgeous. It almost makes me want to pick up just maybe like Pretty Wild or Daydreamer just to have, ooh, or even, which one is that one? Cold Heart. I mean, they just look so cool, and to have, you know, that one product that you know, like maybe not buy like a whole palette of this, but if I had one that's like every once in a while I'm getting like a wild hair, like I curled my hair today. I haven't curled my hair in so long. Okay, last week I was 100% on the mental health struggle bus. It was not okay. I actually was very concerned that I couldn't seem to get myself out of that mindset. I took the weekend to just be by myself, no laptop, very little phone time, and just whew, come back to it. And I feel like when I've curled my hair, you know, that means things are looking up for me. So I'm so happy about that, because wow, that was not a great week for me last week. But I don't really know how I got on that subject with talking about this. But oh yeah, if I get a wild hair, then I could wear one of these. I really do like Dominique Cosmetics line. That one looks real pretty, let me tell you. What do you think about those? And then also another influencer brand, so Laura Lee Cosmetics has come out with a brush set. Laura Lee Los Angeles, 10 brushes, 5 are face brushes, 5 are eye brushes. Look like they range from $4 to $5 to $9 to $12. The bag is $14. You can get the set with the bag and all the brushes for $45, and this is available now. So there's definitely, I feel like there's a lot of brushes happening right now, and I just got a bunch from BK Beauty. Got some new Sigma ones in here too, and then some other brush collaborations that are so exciting. So I'm not going to grab any of these for myself. I haven't tried anything from this brand, but would love to know if you're going to pick them up, or if you already did. I have some new products from Fenty. So we have the Pro Kisser Lip Balm in the same shea butter formula that locks in moisture, but there's a sheer pink, a sheer chocolate, and a sheer neutral pink. Those look nice. And then also the Brow MVP Wax, a long wearing clear, no residue pencil and effortless styling brush that shapes and set your brows, available on August 13th and also at Sephora. I didn't really love the Fenty Brow MVP. It didn't turn into my favorite brow pencil. The lip balms do look nice. I actually just started trying a new one from Colourpop, one of their like just clear lippy balms, I think is all it was called. And I do like that. That's a clear one. But I like that some of these have just like that little hint of color. You know, it says sheer, but like the sheer neutral pink. Probably just another thing to add to my Sephora wish list. so that's great. Face is coming out with a fall collection. It says the pumpkin trend is back, reading from Trend Mood 1 right now. So there's going to be a new pumpkin spice items, the pumpkin spice eyeshadow palette and the pumpkin spice melted liquid lipsticks, and these are going to be available in August on HSN. I mean, you know, I said earlier that I'm really not ready for fall, but the Sigma palette would take me there. But this one doesn't really give me any sort of feels. Like, I'm just kind of like, meh. So that doesn't really do anything for me. Beaute is coming out with a new palette. It says perfect for summer, the Nostalgia palette with 15 shades with different finishes, and it was available on August 7th. This one does look really pretty. It definitely looks really vibrant. Like, I don't think it's super similar to the Sigma one, but my eyes go to that green. I don't know why. But that, like, some of the shades that my eyes go to, I feel like I have that in the Sigma palette. I haven't tried anything from the brand yet, but I do hear good things, but I'm probably gonna skip over this one. Stasi Beverly Hills has some new products coming out. We have the Lip Stain, a new lipstick formula that's very lightweight, pigmented, will add a tint to your lips. Dries completely in a matte finish for $18. Okay, I'm not as interested in these. I think I would pick up the Fenty one. I mean, I don't think that they're exactly the same products, but I think if I'm going to snag a new lip product, it would probably be that one from Fenty Beauty. I do see that Kylie Skin is also coming out with a limited edition lip balm set celebrating Kylie Jenner's birthday. These are, okay, the set has 6 delicious lip balms for $36, and probably not something that I need right now, so I'm going to pass over that one. He's also coming out with 3 new lip trio sets, so these are $36. Looks like they include a liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss, I believe is how that is working. Again, I don't feel like I need right now, so I'm going to be passing over that one. See a new release from Burberry. This is available online in Europe. The Gorgeous Face Palettes. 3-in-1 face palettes in a gold mirrored compact adorned with Burberry's signature. These are 62 euros each, excuse me. Probably don't need this. Again, another item that I mentioned in my beauty products I'm not buying as much anymore is face palettes. Sometimes I don't mind when they have quite a few different products in there, like contour, bronzer, blush, you know, even like eyeshadow, liner, like just like different things like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a little bit more down for, but they're more expensive. They're also not available in the US right now, and I just feel like the one that looks like it's maybe geared more towards my skin tone, I don't know if I love the colors in there, the shades, at least in the picture that it's depicting, so I'll pass on that one. Morphe is coming out with a new collection. The main event collection includes the 24M main event artistry palette for $29. There's a lip crayon trio for $19. Bring the Beat by Mitchell, a 6-piece brush collection and belt bag for $29, available on August 13th. The palette doesn't really do anything for me, just these bigger palettes. I mean, obviously they're still selling and they're still doing well for Morphe to keep putting them out, but it really doesn't do anything for me. So the collection I'm gonna pass on. This one on Hot Fire Makeup, and this is from Urban Decay. Their new Stay Naked Face and Lip Tint, available now in 7 different shades. It's $26, designed to up your glow game with a long-lasting buildable sheer color that stays put and leaves skin with a lasting glow. I probably want to get a ton of use out of it. I don't mind cream products these days, but they're definitely not what I wear the most of, I would say. So interesting. I haven't really seen a whole lot about that release, but I would probably pass on that. Sugar Pill is coming out with a new lip gloss. This is the Crystal Trinket by Sugar Pill. From a liquid lip shade into a high shine medium pigment gloss. Juicy mauve goodness with crystalline gold sparkles in a lightweight non-sticky formula. Smells like a creamsicle for $18. I mean, this promo photo that's on the screen right now looks absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you. I don't think that I would need it though with all of my glosses, and I just purchased a few from Clarity Cosmetics, and one of them has, it's more of a sheer gloss, but it has a lot of gold sparkle into it too. But I mean, that one does look really beautiful. I just saw that Benefit is coming out with a new product. This one is called the Brow Microfilling Pen. Okay. Eyebrow pen for microfine hair-like strokes. Create the illusion of natural brow hair with 3 ultrafine lines in a single stroke. Designed to blend in with existing hairs, fill in gaps, and make brows appear where there were none. Whoo! Okay, a sheer tint formula comes in 4 shades, and it's going to be $25 each and available on August 11th. I would definitely find a way to screw this up. She's like, let's keep it 100. I think maybe if you really don't have a lot of brows, this might be something that could make it quick and easy for you. For me, it would probably just be a disaster. I do love my Benefit brow products, the Precisely My Brow, the Goof Proof, but that one would just scare me a little bit. I do get some PR from Benefit, not always their newer products, but if they got it, I would definitely try it. I just don't know if it would end well. Kimchi Chic Beauty, these are Glam Tears liquid highlighters, $16 each in 3 different shades. Looks cool. I haven't tried anything from the brand yet, and again, don't really go for the liquid products a ton. I feel like it's a pretty light skincare week, but Wishful, which is Huda Beauty's brand, is coming out with a new skincare product, and this is the Honey Balm. Has a unique jelly meets balm texture infused with niacinamide, honey, turmeric, and lavender oil. Keeps your skin super moisturized for up to 24 hours. Let's see, and it should be available now, I believe. Okay. I don't know if I would love the consistency on this. I've tried a moisturizer from e.l.f. that has a little bit more of this type of consistency, I think, without like physically comparing the two, and it's just not a favorite of mine. I tend to gravitate more towards like thicker moisturizers. Like, I'm really faithful to my Milk Makeup, the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. I feel like I can only say that name if I say it all at one time. Otherwise, I'm like, huh? What? That's kind of more of the moisturizer that I tend to lean towards, so I don't know if I would really love this one. You know, it has some good ingredients, but the lavender oil, I've been trying to kind of get away from that and away from more fragranced skincare products. Some makeup news, we've seen that Rare Beauty, which is Selena Gomez's brand, is going to be available in Sephora on September 3rd, so we have a date. I don't think we have a whole lot more of what is going to be coming, but I'm already hearing like lots of drama going on with people like critiquing it and Selena stans coming after them. I don't know what's going on there. I'll definitely, you know, have to see the line before I decide if I'm going to purchase or not, but I'm not someone who's going to be purchasing just because it's Selena Gomez's line. Like, I like her and everything, but I don't, like, I'm not like rushing to get it, but you know, we'll see what the products look like. And also, there was a lot of buzz about Alicia Keys, and this was very confusing to me, especially on a weekend when I was not online as much. To try to come back and figure out like what I'd missed was a little bit confusing, because first it was said that she was starting her own brand, but then it came out that she's actually starting a brand. She's partnered with e.l.f. Cosmetics to create her own brand, so I really wasn't sure. And we don't have a lot more than that. Just she partnered with e.l.f. Cosmetics to create her own brand, will have different beauty categories, and has been involved in the creative process for about 9 months. The brand will include skin-loving, dermatologist-tested, cruelty-free items coming in 2021. We really don't have a lot more than that, so there's not really a whole lot that I can say. I'll be very curious, especially with the partnership with e.l.f. Like, I'm very curious how this is going to go. What is the price point going to be like? Is it going to be super affordable products? I'm not really sure. Don't know what to expect, but you can definitely leave your thoughts on this line with Alicia Keys. Lastly, just some further makeup news. KVD Vegan Beauty is going to be sold now at Ulta Beauty. This is not Kat Von D's line, so even if you see the KVD and you think it's Kat Von D, and then you see this logo and you think, wasn't that at least really similar to Kat Von D's logo? It is not her brand any longer. I don't think there was a very seamless transition into having that happen. It's still a little bit confusing for some, but that brand is now going into Ulta Beauty. So I know I've seen some people that are excited about it, so wanted to share that one here. I don't know if I'll be grabbing anything. I haven't purchased from the brand in a while, and I just don't feel like there's anything that I was like, ooh, I just really missed that and want to grab it again. But it's going to be available now at Ulta. And then lastly, the Sephora sale that's coming up. Let's talk about it. Okay, so we have get $20 off orders of $100 or $15 off orders of $75 when you use the code welcome back August 14th through 23rd. So I don't really know if I should say sale, like it's a discount code. It's a coupon code basically. So sorry, I really shouldn't be saying sale with that. But this is happening, what did I say, August 14th through 23rd. So that's starting soon. I mean, I almost wish it was this, like, maybe like a little bit more, you know, I don't know, or something. But I mean, I always like getting money off. And oh, it does say there's also like this $100 instant gift card giveaway, a daily winner at every open store. So you can use the code unlimited in store, or you can use the code one time online. So it's supposed to be as like the stores are reopening. That's kind of like the welcome back hurrah for them. So I will probably be taking advantage of this because I've been speaking in the last few Will I Buy It videos that my Sephora loves list is getting larger and larger. So you know, I'm always on the lookout for some sort of deal that I can take advantage of, or extra cash back, or something along those lines. So yeah, I will probably be placing a Sephora order with that, so stay tuned there. Other than that though, that is everything for this week's Will I Buy It video. I hope that you enjoyed it, seeing a little bit of a haul. There were so many exciting collaborations to touch on, and I had so much fun filming this one. It was a great distraction from what happened outside of my window earlier this morning, and I hope that you had fun sitting down with me and talking over some new makeup releases. Definitely let me know what has your attention, what have you already picked up, what are you not so interested in, and as always, if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you will subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.